Well, hey YouTube, so today guys, we're back here with another review, and today we have a special one. This is cool. The Ulikit L-shaped computer office desk, guys. So yeah, that's what we're reviewing today. If you look behind me, you can see I've already made the product. I decided it would be a better use of my time and your time to just assemble the product here off camera. So I'm not technically done here. There's still a couple more pieces I have to install, so be aware of that. This is not the 100% finished product. But guys, I'm going to college tomorrow, and I'm not going to be bringing this with me because my college has a desk, so I needed this video to be done today. Because if I didn't make this video today, I wouldn't be able to make this video for months, and I don't want to piss off my client here. So I spent a lot of time building this myself today, and to be honest, it wasn't even that bad. To get to this point here where I'm almost done, I just have to secure a couple more pieces. I have the pieces over here. Took me only about an hour, which honestly to construct the desk from scratch was pretty simple. I found the instructions very easy to use, and yeah, the pieces come labeled, and the instructions are simple, and the English is well translated. I mean, it feels like it's a quality item. I even, guys, remember, this desk is not done. Like, it's not stable 100%, but I still put some heavy stuff on here, and as you can see, it's doing the best it can to maintain its balance. So guys, you can find this at Amazon. It's about 120 bucks. So it's not as expensive as the premium brands. But let's see exactly why you're getting a good deal here. So here's the desk here. Let me move my chair for you guys. So I don't want to touch it too much because I don't want it to fall over. But you have two pieces here. This is the first piece. This has a slight angle right here. It has a slight curve here, right? And this piece here, this piece is just one long rectangular piece. So yeah, it's a very interesting design. I'm gonna pull off the piece right now, just so you can see a closer look here of how it looks. I'm just gonna pull this piece off for a moment here. So this is what it looks like, guys. The frame is very nice. I'm not gonna disassemble this because it took me a good amount of time to put this thing together. But I think it's important to take a look at the frame here. I find the frame to be pretty high quality, and I really like this wood here. This wood is solid. It's heavy. It's real. This is real wood, guys. This is not any fake bull crap. This is real wood. I can feel the difference. This is not plastic or laminate. Fairly certain this is real wood here. So you can buy this in the black color you see here. There's also, I believe this is in the orange, kind of like, basically my desk, this color here, the orange grain. You can also buy it in this color. To be honest, this is the color I was looking for to match my room, but unfortunately this is the only model they had in stock at the moment for me to review, so I was very gracious even though I didn't get the color I want, but hey, who's complaining, right? So I'm really big fan of this thing. So this area over here, this is the square. This is fairly stable at the moment here. I'm pretty confident to put some stuff on here. As you can see, I put some stuff on here already. I mean, I'm not going to test the weight too much here because remember, we're not done. And I'm not going to be able to showcase this fully for a long time, But it's pretty sturdy. It seems pretty sturdy even in this current stature here. So here's the guys. Here is the remaining. Here's the remaining pieces here. It's really meant for the. It's basically the pieces you see right now, guys. These are the infrastructure pieces, but these are the stabilization pieces because this thing can handle a couple 100 pounds of stuff, which every desk has to hold. So once you put all these pieces together, you really have a stabilized item. For now, I just put the infrastructure pieces on. But it's just cool to see that you don't actually need these pieces for it to technically work. I wouldn't put anything too heavy on there because it's not secure enough. But it's cool to see that you don't actually physically need these items here to make this thing work. So that's pretty cool here. But obviously, guys, make sure you put this stuff in. Just take the extra time and put this stuff in here. And guys, here are some screws here. So there's a bunch of screws here that I need to install at some point. I'll do that at some point in the future. But I just wanted you guys to see what this looks like without it. So in terms of actual length here, I forgot the actual measurements here. I'm going to take out my ruler here. We're going to do some rough estimates. I would say it's probably about 4 to 5 feet long. And this is probably about 5 to 6 feet long. I'm going to take some approximate measurements right now just to get sure. But that's what it seems like it is here. 1, 2, Yeah. So like, if if you're looking for the hypotenuse, which is this angle here to right here, it's about 4 feet. From the smallest point here, you're probably taking off a foot. It's about 3 feet over here and 4 feet from this end here. So now I'm going to measure the other side here. Let's see how long that is. So guys, this is in between 4 to 5 feet. That's what I was able to measure here. The instruction manual probably has the measurement here. Let me just for an accurate number here. Let me see if I can get the instruction manual here. So the instruction manual doesn't mention it, but I remember seeing it. It's about 4 to 5 feet. So guys, here's a quick look here at the instructions. I think you guys may want to take a look. So the truth is, if you want, you could just take a look at this picture here, right? You can take a look at this picture right here, and you could theoretically do this from here, this picture. I mean, to be honest, to get it done within an hour, because remember guys, I'm going to college tomorrow. I had to make some concessions, so I really use this picture to kind of build it without referring to anything else here. Obviously, I give you detailed instruction how to do each part, so if you have the time, make sure you do all this. But if you're in a rush like me, this picture is really all you need, which is cool. I'm happy it was simple enough where I only need this picture. I really was able to do everything I need to do to make this thing work. So, that's a really, really cool thing they have here, and I'm really happy to say that this instruction manual was quite simple. So there's a lot of competition in this marketplace for these kind of budget desks. But I really think this is a good brand. Remember, we're not done yet, and it's still pretty solid, even without. I mean, there's no stabilization down here. It's still, guys, it's still pretty strong. So I'm really happy with this thing here. So one thing to keep in mind is, guys, I almost forgot. So that you get a screwdriver here. You get a screwdriver with the product here. Let me see exactly where I put it. I believe I put it over here. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get the screwdriver here. I think you should. 1 moment, guys. I knew I put it around here. Just give me 1 second. Let me find it for you. So, guys, here's the screwdriver I was talking about. So, you definitely need a screwdriver here for these pieces here. You can't really see it, but let me show you what it looks like in the instruction manual here. How can I describe this to you? Right here. So, if you take a look at your instruction manual, if you do have the item here, do you see these little clamps right here? These little clamps right there, and then down here you got some more clamps. So these clamps are necessary for installation. It helps with stabilization. So they want you to use a hammer. I just used a 5-pound. I just use a 5-pound weight. You can use anything heavy like that to cement this thing into place. So the company, you get about a 1-year warranty here. So don't worry about that. You get a 1-year warranty on this item, and it apparently has eco-friendly E1 steel, which I'm not sure exactly where the steel comes from. Maybe the feet or steel. It does say steel, and also, guys, this is recycled wood as well, according to the instructions. Which you gotta take that stuff with a grain of salt sometimes. I've seen people forge that stuff. But I have no reason not to trust them here because they were nice enough to send me this for review, so they must be at least somewhat trusted. That's the way I look at it. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? But I really do like this thing here, and this is perfect for any office, guys. You can kind of put this in the corner. So that's the real point. This is supposed to be a corner desk here, and I'm not using it the way it's intended, which is why it's taking up so much space. But because my room is kind of tight at the moment, especially because I'm packing for college and I'm leaving tomorrow. So this probably wasn't the best time to do this, but I just had to get this done now. So overall, guys, I do like this thing. In terms of flaws here, I mean, sometimes when you're screwing this thing together, sometimes the steel pipe thing, I guess, starts spinning, right, as you're spinning and as you're using this on the screws. So that's kind of annoying. But other than that, I have to do some more testing before I can tell you an official review. But this is still a pretty good preview or review of the item here, because guys, I'm going to college, so I'm not going to have a chance to do a full review, but I think this is a good enough attempt for your needs. So if you do want to buy this, Amazon link will be down below. Make sure you guys subscribe and like for daily news and reviews, and check out pbosonline.com. Check out the eBay marketplace we have there. You can make me a best offer. You can buy cool stuff on there, just like eBay. Check it out. I really hope you do. And you're going to see a written review of this product because this was sent to me for review, especially something like this. So expect a written review soon. I am moving tomorrow, so my schedule is kind of messed up, but expect it at some point, guys. So overall, yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. And I gotta waste 10 more seconds, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? Gotta waste 5, 4, 3. All right. I just wanted to pass that number. You know, some people do that on purpose, but I like to be what's the word? Not comprehensive, but I just like to be transparent, right? So it definitely helps the channel when the video is over 10 minutes. Okay. We hope you enjoyed that video. And thank you. Bye.